Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. This is your host, Chuck. If you're new here, click the subscribe button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys can continue to get updates as I continue to drop them. Now, I've been hearing a lot about this quarterback documentary on Netflix, so I want you guys to weigh in here with me and let me know how you feel about the quarterback documentary versus the original NFL program that airs on HBO called Hard Knocks. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of torn in between because the last few years, Hard Knocks has not been an eye-opener. I know during the pandemic they had the one with the Dallas Cowboys because that's America's team, and they tried to get it back off the ground. But now, I must say they do have a lot of competition when it comes to the new documentary called Quarterback on Netflix, where it pretty much talks about piece and position on the field, which is the quarterback. And we have Kirk Cousins, I believe Marcus Mariota, and Patrick Mahomes. And let me tell you, anything you put Patrick Mahomes on right now, it's going to sell. It's going to do numbers. And I like that it gives you an inside look at the quarterback's life, the training, the family man. You know, which Hard Knocks does, don't get me wrong, but I believe that Hard Knocks is a little more animated. You get to know a lot of people that you really don't need to know, a lot of coaches. And, you know, when the camera's on you get to see a lot of people try to present themselves and be things that they really aren't. What I will say is that Hard Knocks does give you that anticipation, that thrill, that training camp, that two-a-days rush. That prepares us for the NFL football season. I won't say that the quarterback documentary does the same thing, but what I will say is that it gives you an inside scoop. And because of the modern day technology, the cameras, the behind the scenes footage, it makes you feel like you're one-on-one with superstar quarterbacks. Especially watching the episode I watched with Patrick Mahomes, me and my daughter. We sat and watched that together, and it was a lot of insight. And when it comes to this documentary versus the HBO Hard Knocks, I still have to give it to Hard Knocks, man. Now, has Hard Knocks died down? Yes, but I do not think as of now. And this quarterback documentary may get better. I don't know. It may get better as the years go by, but this isn't bad. This isn't bad for them to start with these three quarterbacks. But I think in the future, if they were to do things like, okay, this was the first season, right? So next season you may do running backs. Next season you may do wide receivers. Next season you may do linebackers. I think if they did it that way, they can gauge and get a nice rating on what the fans really want to see. But even if they just stuck with the quarterbacks, I think that would be good. I think that you can, next three quarterbacks may be Jalen Hurts, my dog. That's my favorite team. Everybody knows me, knows that I love the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm a die-hard Philly fan. Fly Eagles fly, Georgia Bulldogs, Philadelphia Bulldogs. We ready to rock some shit this year, okay? Yes, Patrick Mahomes got out on us, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to live to fight another day. But back to what I was saying. Hard Knocks gives you an overall experience because you get the highlights of the superstars. You get the training camps, pushing the dummies, lifting the weights in slow motion, really going just hard, making you appreciate that gridiron game, that love for the sport. And we all attached to that feeling because we all know that being a fan of the game is being very emotional. We're very emotional. We're tied to our sports. We're tied to our teams, and we're tied to our cities and the players. So when it comes to this controversial topic over the quarterback documentary Netflix versus the HBO Hard Knocks, I think that I still have to give it to Hard Knocks just because of the work that they've put in thus far. Are you guys digging a new documentary on Netflix called Quarterback, or are you original OG? You gonna stick with the Hard Knocks? Your thoughts and comments, and stay tuned for the next video. Y'all let me know how y'all charge the game. Peace.